expansion team, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So what we're going to do here, go to the depth chart and finish all the off-season moves. Let's go here. And we have to adjust the depth chart, of course. Let's go there. Who's the least likely one to be a tackler? He's the lowest out of the depth, so we'll move him. Alright, Nicholas here. So let's go there. So left tackle, got a rookie, and then we signed a rookie free agent who went to South Florida, so he went to the local school in Tampa. Left guard, where the hell is Stoney at? Putting another Dame player as starting center. Oh, over here. Oh, they're trying to do, okay. Let me see. Pass blocking, run blocking. He's a better run blocker, so let's do this here. We run to the right. So I see what they were trying to do. Right there. Right tackle there. Got our rookie. So they say they were first round talent, so we're going to find out. Alright, over here, Cap is going to start at left end. Right in will be Jerron. And D tackle will be our rookie here. And Kilgo, Hartley. Hatley, my bad. Hadley, his strength is on the A3. Now I went in and moved this guy over. From O-line because of his size. And I adjusted his ratings a little bit, but you still see he's only a 49 overall, so. Right, so middle linebacker. We're starting with Drew. And what we're going to do is team who was the least aware. So Phillips here. On the right side, we're going to have Josh. And a rookie here. You know what? Let's put in Tranquil there. And then I'll have the rookie pick there. And we're going to see what this rookie free agent Notre Dame player can do right here. Put Josh there. And we're going to put Phillips here. So at corner, of course, it's Kyle Fuller. And then Jordan. Free safety. There we go. Put Jordan here so he can get tackles. Von Bell here. Kyle there. Right. So kicker. A punter. Which looks like Fairburn. Hicks has the more power. Hicks has the more accuracy. I'm not as much worried about accuracy and worried about like if they got kicking to the wind, getting the ball deeper. So we're gonna go there. Alright, kick return team is gonna be the same. Punt returner, I'm gonna put Hilliard there. Kickoff specialist is Fairburn, the long snapper. He got to come back since he was a free agent. Do that. You know, the rest of them are gonna play. So Corey is a starting third down back. He's also gonna be my power back. And then for my slot receiver, actually gonna be Alizé there. Left end. Since they won't let me put my actual D tackles there. Instead of Hadley here, since his strength is not that great. Alright. Sub linebacker. I'm gonna use O'Shane there. Tyler there. And slot corner. Like we're not really gonna ever go there with that. practice squad, quarterback, halfback. Oh, they went and signed people to the practice squad. Okay. I forgot that they do that. They add somebody to the damn practice squad to make sure it's filled up. Alright, so got Keith Kirkwood there, which I think actually he can tackle. So I might really need to go sign him off the practice squad and cut somebody. He's probably going to get signed off our practice squad anyway. Let me do this. No, we'll keep the guys that we are. We'll let Keith Kirkwood go. Alright, so now we're still only at 77 overall. Start off expansion year as a 72, ended up as a 77, and now we're still a damn 77. Probably mainly because of quarterback and the O-line. But got through the preseason, everything is set up. So let's go in here. Season opener is against the division rival Saints, who actually came in second place last year in the division. So this should be interesting. They no longer have Drew Brees, so we'll see what happens with them as they move on. And then we have, as you see already, a new stadium. So win the Super Bowl and you get a new stadium and the expansion team. We do have the ninth value. Of course, we start off Thursday night prime time. Alright, let's see if this new secondary can get the job done. I wish whoever that was take their ass in the apartment. Alright, let's go. Mute it.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The wait is finally over. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis here in the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a man who rewrote Brett Favre's passing records at Southern Miss. It's Nick Mullins.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Come on. Cut.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Got Gordon open, completes it. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And a look now at the offense for New Orleans.
And I think we're all eager to see how this offense responds because we know this is a big spot. National TV game to start the season. The whole league and the whole country watching this one. Last year, though, the Packers, the Bears, neither one of them did a whole lot offensively. A 10-3 final. Let's see if the defenses exert their will early in this one.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Leading them out will be Deshaun Kaiser, the former 2nd-round pick in the 2017 NFL Draft at quarterback. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Kill, turn up. That's it. 52's the mic, boys, 52. Who that? Go. Dudes. Let it go.
A 1st down throw for Kaiser. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards, the final tally. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They will run with Grant. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. No, I'm coming. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Let's go.
On second down now, it's Grant. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Let's go.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Motion. Echo. No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Squeeze. Hey, here I come.
Kaiser on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Watch Mike. Man, I got you. Same on. No. Off.
From the red zone now, Kaiser. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Mike. Check. Watch.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 or. Check right. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to loft one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
I'm here all day.
On second down, Kamara. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Ready. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On first down, Grant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. There we go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This is Grant. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
On second down, it's Grant. And some space here. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Corey Grant, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on, just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's good to make it 14-0. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And
Let's go. 60 outlaw. 55, Mike. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 76 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done.
Hoping to
Set, cut. 18 Gator. Let's let it roll. Yes. We got to step it up. Go. Switch.
They'll run on first down. Grant, he'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's go. Come on. He's on track. We got to zip it. "52's the mic, boys. 52. Go. Here we go. Check nickel. Oh.
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Got him in. It's Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
52's the mic. Check 52. I don't think you got it, son. Check. Crunch.
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Kaiser going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
SOS.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Mike 5-2. I got him. Neil, ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
From the 16, Kaiser. Wide open receiver, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Mike 5-4.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Corey Grant on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now we'll see what Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. He's done his part, but so far...
Ready up. Watch it, 5. Let him know.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the twist.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. .158 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. Kaiser just getting the play off. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Keep playing.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll throw here, Kaiser. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Kaiser, it's complete to Brown, right side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Saints. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Rabbit. Rubber. 36. Yo. He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey. Where's 50?
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check three.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On first down, it's Grant. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On second down now, it's Grant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go! Let's go!
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go, baby! Check 52's the mic. Get him on. West. Hey. Watch 24. New mic 52.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Here we go. Check 37. Check 37.
They go back to Grant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Focus, defense, focus. Jump. Rotate. Spell. Orbit. Yo, another shit. Big Dan. Come.
First down, Kaiser. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Kaiser going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
Back. Hey, Mike 52. Why?
From the gun, Kaiser. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Such thing as a loss. We taking win calls. Jim, 27-yard line. Go. You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that. Watch the edge. Go. We got it.
On first down, it's Grant. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 26-yard line. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Looking to throw on second down. Kaiser going right side here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Ready up. Mike, 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Too little, Captain. Whip, whip. Watch the whip. Check. Hey. Check, check. Go. Check, check. Go, go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Miles Boykin there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's do this.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big... Down to the second.
Down. 18 Gator. 55. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 30 on second down, Kaiser throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They'll run on first down. Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On first and 10, Kaiser. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check back, check back. Banjo. 52's the mic right here.
On second down, it's Grant. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Kaiser now to throw on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Come on. Alert flare, flare. Go. Moving. He's moving, boys, he's moving. Delta. 52's the mic, boys, 52.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10 more there and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Brown, the lone receiver, left. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 4 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that. Protected here in this one. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
He has to take over.
Here we go. 15, Lonnie. 15 line.
All day, baby, all day.
Get it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Touchdown, baby.
So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. 61 Matchbox Lights.
They'll look to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. On that quick throw, what do you think? Possibly something they saw at the line to go there?
Possibly in the game plan, and you notice they went with an empty backfield. No backs there to help with pass protection, so you have to have a counter to that because you know they're probably going to bring pressure when they see an empty backfield, so you get rid of the ball quickly. Quick drop, ball's out of the quarterback's hands, keeps it from getting hit, and they get a completion.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. It's caught. Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Here we go.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And this is Cook with a grab. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. And that's caught by Smith. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw again. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
On the ready. 52, Mike, 52. Hey, don't trade. Bill. Watch safety creep. Watch safety. Go. Safety's creeping. Check it up.
On 1st down, Grant. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Hey, safe. That's it. Slam.
From the 39, Kaiser. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Watch Mike. Watch the pass.
On 3rd down, it's Grant, and he's got room. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Corey Grant, 37 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers. And he just tied the NFL record on that 5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And, partner, did you just say that he tied an NFL record there?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're talking 5 touchdowns on the ground against an NFL-caliber defense.
Is that good?
I'd say that's fantastic. What a game for him.
It really is something. We are watching quite the effort. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left.
Down. 8 read. Blue draw corkers.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Sleep rip.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Thomas has it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll drop the throw. That'll be complete to Cook. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans. Mullins and the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They're going to look to throw, and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
2nd and 10. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Now back to throw. The open man is Smith. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was the year, and you know all eyes were that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Buccaneers, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.